Welcome to our exploration of the shifting sands of global manufacturing. The global manufacturing landscape is in constant flux, driven by technological advancements, geopolitical shifts, and evolving consumer demands. The way goods are produced and distributed is undergoing a profound transformation. Today, we aim to delve into the intricacies of this evolving landscape, focusing on the roles of North America, Europe, and China. We'll analyze the impact of geopolitics on international trade, examine demographic and technological challenges, and explore the influence of infrastructure and climate change on economic outcomes. Through this exploration, we aim to understand the forces shaping the future of global manufacturing. The story of manufacturing is deeply intertwined with the story of globalization. As countries have become more interconnected, production processes have become increasingly fragmented. Products are no longer manufactured in a single location, but are assembled using components sourced from various corners of the globe. This intricate web of interdependence has given rise to complex global value chains, creating both opportunities and challenges for nations and businesses alike. Understanding the dynamics of these value chains is crucial for navigating the future of global manufacturing. Turning our focus to American manufacturing, which remains a vital force in the global landscape. Despite the decline in manufacturing employment in recent decades, the United States continues to produce a significant share of global manufactured goods. American manufacturing is characterized by its high levels of productivity, innovation, and technological sophistication. The U.S. excels in industries such as aerospace, pharmaceuticals, and advanced machinery, where its technological prowess gives it a competitive edge. Moreover, the U.S. has a large and affluent domestic market, providing a stable source of demand for manufactured goods. However, American manufacturing faces several challenges. Rising labor costs, increased competition from emerging economies, and the complexities of navigating global value chains have put pressure on U.S. manufacturers. The decline in manufacturing employment has also raised concerns about job security and economic inequality. To remain competitive in the global marketplace, U.S. manufacturers must continue to invest in innovation, automation, and workforce development. Policymakers have a role to play in creating a favorable environment for manufacturing, such as investing in infrastructure, supporting research and development, and promoting fair trade practices. Despite the challenges, there are signs of resurgence in American manufacturing. The trend of reshoring, bringing manufacturing operations back to the U.S. from overseas, has gained momentum in recent years. Factors driving this trend include rising labor costs in emerging economies, concerns about supply chain disruptions, and a desire to enhance domestic manufacturing capabilities. Moreover, the U.S. government has implemented policies aimed at revitalizing manufacturing, such as tax incentives and investments in infrastructure. While the future of American manufacturing is not without its uncertainties, the U.S. remains a vital force in the global manufacturing landscape. Now let's explore the global value chains, or GVCs, which have become the backbone of modern manufacturing. They represent the intricate web of interconnected activities involved in bringing a product from conception to final consumption. GVCs span multiple countries, with each stage of the production process potentially located in a different nation. This fragmentation of production allows companies to leverage the comparative advantages of different locations, optimizing costs and maximizing efficiency. For example, a smartphone might be designed in the US, its components manufactured in China, assembled in Vietnam, and ultimately sold in markets worldwide. Participation in GVCs offers significant economic benefits. For developing countries, it provides opportunities for industrialization, job creation, and technology transfer. By specializing in specific stages of the production process, countries can leverage their existing capabilities and gradually move up the value chain. For developed countries, GVCs offer access to lower-cost inputs, expanded markets, and opportunities for innovation. However, participation in GVCs also comes with challenges. Countries may become overly reliant on specific stages of the value chain, making them vulnerable to economic shocks or shifts in global demand. The rise of GVCs has significant implications for global trade patterns. Traditional measures of trade, which focus on the final point of production, fail to capture the complex interdependencies embedded in GVCs. A product may cross national borders multiple times throughout its production process, making it difficult to pinpoint its true origin. This has led to the development of new statistical measures such as value-added trade, which aim to better reflect the contributions of different countries within a GVC. Understanding the dynamics of GVCs is essential for policymakers seeking to foster economic growth and manage the complexities of global trade. Finally, let's discuss geopolitics at play, redrawing the lines of trade. Geopolitical considerations have always played a role in shaping global trade patterns, but their influence has become increasingly prominent in recent years. Rising nationalism, trade wars, and shifting geopolitical alliances have disrupted established trade relationships and created new uncertainties for businesses operating across borders. The US-China trade war, which began in 2018, imposed tariffs on billions of dollars worth of goods traded between the two countries, disrupting supply chains and raising costs for consumers and businesses alike. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has further disrupted global trade, particularly in energy and agricultural commodities, leading to price volatility and supply shortages. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the vulnerability of interconnected economies to geopolitical shocks. Border closures, travel restrictions, and lockdowns disrupted global supply chains, leading to shortages of essential goods and exposing the fragility of just-in-time inventory systems. The pandemic also underscored the importance of supply chain resilience, prompting businesses to diversify their sourcing strategies and build greater redundancy into their operations. The pandemic's impact on global trade has accelerated existing trends toward regionalization and nearshoring, as companies seek to reduce their reliance on distant suppliers and mitigate geopolitical risks. In this environment of heightened geopolitical uncertainty, businesses and policymakers are grappling with the challenge of balancing economic efficiency with national security concerns. Governments are increasingly scrutinizing foreign investments in critical industries and seeking to reduce their dependence on strategic rivals for essential goods and technologies. The concept of friendshoring has gained traction, promoting trade and investment among like-minded nations with shared values and security interests. As geopolitical tensions continue to shape the global trade landscape, businesses must navigate a complex web of political considerations, economic interests, and national security concerns. Section 5. The demographic dilemma, aging populations and labor shortages. Demographic trends are exerting a profound influence on the global manufacturing landscape. Many developed countries are facing the challenge of aging populations, leading to concerns about labor shortages, rising healthcare costs, and the sustainability of social safety nets. As the baby boomer generation enters retirement, the pool of available workers is shrinking, putting upward pressure on wages and making it more difficult for businesses to find qualified employees. This demographic shift has significant implications for manufacturing, as it requires businesses to adapt to changing labor markets and invest in new technologies to enhance productivity. The aging workforce also presents challenges for workforce training and skills development. As experienced workers retire, there is a growing need to train younger generations to fill the skills gap. This requires investment in education and vocational training programs that equip workers with the skills needed to succeed in a rapidly evolving technological environment. Moreover, businesses must adapt their work environments and training programs to accommodate the needs of an aging workforce, ensuring that older workers have the support and resources they need to remain productive and engaged. In contrast to developed countries, many developing countries have young and growing populations, providing a potential source of labor for manufacturing industries. However, these countries often face challenges related to education, infrastructure, and governance, which can hinder their ability to fully capitalize on their demographic advantages. Bridging the gap between the demographic challenges of developed countries and the opportunities presented by developing countries will require innovative approaches to workforce development, migration policies, and international cooperation. Section 6. Technological upheaval, automation, AI, and the future of work. Technological advancements are transforming the nature of work and reshaping the manufacturing landscape. Automation, artificial intelligence, or AI, and other emerging technologies are enabling businesses to achieve higher levels of productivity, efficiency, and customization. Robots are increasingly being used in manufacturing processes, performing tasks that are dangerous, repetitive, or require high precision. AI-powered systems are being used to optimize production schedules, manage inventory, and predict equipment failures. These technologies are not only changing the way goods are produced, but also creating new opportunities for innovation and growth. The rise of automation and AI has raised concerns about the future of work and the potential for job displacement. As machines become more sophisticated, they are capable of performing tasks that were once exclusive to human workers. This has led to fears that automation will lead to widespread job losses, particularly in sectors like manufacturing where routine tasks are prevalent. However, technological advancements also create new job opportunities in areas such as software development, data analysis, and robotics engineering. The key to navigating this technological upheaval is to invest in education and training programs that equip workers with the skills needed to thrive in a technology-driven economy. The adoption of new technologies also presents challenges for businesses. Investing in automation and AI requires significant capital expenditures, and integrating these technologies into existing workflows can be complex and disruptive. Moreover, businesses must address concerns about data security, privacy, and the ethical implications of using AI in decision-making processes. As technology continues to evolve at a rapid pace, businesses must remain agile and adaptable, constantly evaluating new technologies and investing in the skills and infrastructure needed to stay ahead of the curve. Section 7. The Infrastructure Imperative. Building the backbone of economic growth. Infrastructure plays a crucial role in supporting economic growth and facilitating global trade. Roads, bridges, ports, airports, and digital networks are the backbone of modern economies, enabling the efficient movement of goods, services, and people. Investment in infrastructure is essential for creating a competitive manufacturing sector, attracting foreign investment, and connecting businesses to global markets. Countries with well-developed infrastructure tend to have lower transportation costs, shorter delivery times, and greater access to global supply chains, giving their businesses a competitive edge in the global marketplace. The quality of infrastructure can significantly impact manufacturing productivity and efficiency. Poor road conditions, congested ports, and unreliable energy supplies can disrupt production processes, increase transportation costs, and delay deliveries. Conversely, well-maintained infrastructure can streamline logistics, reduce lead times, and enhance supply chain resilience. Investment in digital infrastructure such as broadband internet and 5G networks is particularly important in today's increasingly digitalized economy. Digital infrastructure enables businesses to adopt new technologies, improve communication and collaboration, and access global markets more effectively. Infrastructure development is also crucial for promoting regional economic integration. Cross-border infrastructure projects such as highways, railways, and energy pipelines can facilitate trade, reduce transportation costs, and create new economic opportunities in bordering regions. Regional infrastructure development can also help to address infrastructure gaps in developing countries, promoting economic growth and reducing poverty. As countries seek to enhance their global competitiveness and promote regional development, investment in infrastructure will remain a top priority. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges facing the global community, and its impact on manufacturing is becoming increasingly evident. Extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and resource scarcity can disrupt supply chains, damage infrastructure, and increase operating costs for businesses. Moreover, the manufacturing sector is a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, making it imperative for businesses to adopt sustainable practices and reduce their environmental footprint. Balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability is essential for ensuring the long-term viability of the manufacturing sector. Governments are implementing policies aimed at mitigating climate change and promoting sustainable manufacturing practices. Carbon taxes, emissions trading schemes, and regulations on industrial emissions are becoming increasingly common. These policies incentivize businesses to reduce their environmental impact and invest in cleaner technologies. Moreover, there is growing consumer demand for sustainable products, prompting businesses to adopt eco-friendly manufacturing processes, reduce waste, and use recycled materials. Meeting the demands of environmentally conscious consumers is becoming a key differentiator in the global marketplace. Technological innovation is playing a crucial role in the transition to a more sustainable manufacturing sector. Renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power are becoming increasingly cost-competitive with fossil fuels, providing businesses with cleaner alternatives for powering their operations. Advances in material science are leading to the development of lighter, stronger, and more sustainable materials, reducing the environmental impact of manufacturing processes. As businesses embrace sustainability as a core business principle, technological innovation will continue to drive the development of more environmentally friendly manufacturing practices. Mexico's economic integration with the United States provides a compelling case study for understanding the dynamics of regional collaboration in manufacturing. The North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, implemented in 1994, significantly liberalized trade between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada, leading to a surge in cross-border investment and the development of integrated supply chains. Mexico has become a major manufacturing hub for industries such as automotive, aerospace, and electronics, supplying components to U.S.-based companies and assembling finished products for the North American market. This integration has created jobs, boosted economic growth, and enhanced the competitiveness of both countries. However, Mexico's U.S. integration has also faced challenges. The wage gap between the two countries has led to concerns about job displacement in the U.S. and exploitation of Mexican workers. Environmental concerns have also been raised as manufacturing operations in Mexico have sometimes been associated with pollution and resource depletion. Moreover, the renegotiation of NAFTA in 2018, resulting in the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, introduced new rules and regulations that have added complexity to cross-border trade. Despite these challenges, Mexico's U.S. integration remains a significant example of regional collaboration in manufacturing. Mexico's experience offers lessons for other regions seeking to enhance economic integration through manufacturing collaboration. Building trust, fostering open communication, and addressing concerns about labor standards and environmental protection are essential for ensuring the success of regional partnerships. Moreover, it is crucial to develop complementary industrial policies that leverage the comparative advantages of each country and promote balanced economic development. As regional trade agreements proliferate and global value chains become increasingly complex, Mexico's U.S. integration provides valuable insights into the opportunities and challenges of regional manufacturing collaboration. The global manufacturing landscape is at a crossroads. Geopolitical tensions, technological disruptions, and climate change are reshaping global trade patterns and creating new uncertainties for businesses operating across borders. To navigate this complex and evolving environment, a new era of international cooperation is needed, one that prioritizes sustainability, resilience, and shared prosperity. This requires a shift away from zero-sum competition toward a more collaborative approach that recognizes the interconnectedness of global economies and the need for collective action to address shared challenges. Reimagining global economic relationships requires a focus on building trust and strengthening multilateral institutions. The World Trade Organization, WTO, International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank play crucial roles in setting global trade rules, providing financial assistance, and promoting economic development. Strengthening these institutions and ensuring their effectiveness in addressing emerging challenges, such as climate change and technological disruption, is essential for building a more stable and equitable global economic order. Moreover, fostering open dialogue and cooperation among nations is crucial for resolving trade disputes, coordinating economic policies, and promoting global financial stability. Investing in global public goods such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure is another key pillar of reimagining global economic relationships. These investments lay the foundation for long-term economic growth, reduce poverty, and enhance global resilience to shocks. Moreover, promoting sustainable development, including the adoption of cleaner technologies and the transition to a low-carbon economy, is essential for addressing climate change and ensuring a livable planet for future generations. By embracing a spirit of cooperation and prioritizing investments in global public goods, nations can create a more prosperous and sustainable future for all. The global manufacturing landscape is in a state of constant evolution, shaped by technological advancements, geopolitical shifts, and evolving consumer demands. Navigating this complex and uncertain terrain requires a deep understanding of the forces at play and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. While challenges abound, the future of global manufacturing also presents opportunities for innovation, growth, and collaboration. By embracing technological advancements, investing in workforce development, and prioritizing sustainability, businesses can position themselves to thrive in the evolving manufacturing landscape. Policymakers have a crucial role to play in creating a favorable environment for manufacturing, investing in infrastructure, promoting fair trade practices, and addressing climate change. Moreover, fostering international cooperation and strengthening multilateral institutions are essential for building a more stable and equitable global economic order. As we navigate the uncertain waters ahead, it is imperative to remember that the story of global manufacturing is ultimately a story of human ingenuity, collaboration, and the pursuit of a better future. Embracing a spirit